Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Majestic Notion. So I wanted to do a quick reading using my two new decks. Plus, we're gonna get into the Elqui Oracle and the Oracle Goddess Angel cards. But we're gonna do it as a pick a pile. So I will be shuffling these four decks and doing a pick a pile, and you will choose whatever stone or trinket is on top for your pile. But I wanted to let you guys know about my decks right now because I haven't showcased them really yet. Okay, so my new deck is the Intergalactic Tarot Plus Oracle. This is a tarot deck. This is a 100 card deck, so it also has 22 oracle cards in it. And I actually like the oracle so much that I am working on an addition to this deck that is all oracle. Okay, so if it's too thick like to shuffle for you readers that are interested, all you have to do is take the 22 oracle card decks out and you could still use them. I do that sometimes when I'm doing my personal readings, or you can just shuffle, take from the top. You know what to do. Um, but wow, it took me a really long time to do this deck, and the reason for that is because I had to alter and do a lot of photo editing on almost all the cards. There are some that aren't that edited or edited at all, but for most of them, I had like a vision, and I kept getting visions when it came to this deck as well through my dream state. Really, even in my waking life, like things that I would watch, like it took me for a little ride, okay? Even when I started to use it, like it's very trippy. That's why I called it intergalactic. It has a lot of 3D and 5D energy and everything in between. So it's a deck that new readers can use, but it's also a deck you can grow into. So if you're a highly skilled reader as well, you're going to be able to decipher through some of the little messages that I have in here, through um, other things, because I wanted to keep the original essence of tarot, but I also wanted to throw a few things in there and images that give you a different perspective. As a tarot reader, as we all know, we we have like so many decks because we get bored and we always want to stimulate our mind with a different perception or perspective when it comes to tarot. So there's a lot of little things like that have meaning, like dragons and ladybugs and stuff like that, that you'll see within it. And when it all comes together, wow, I mean, as you guys know, those who make decks, when we make decks, it's like you don't really see it in full action till you're actually using it, and you know that spirit was guiding you. I mean, definitely spirit guided me through this. I had many frustrating days with this deck trying to make it into a tarot deck, and but I think it paid off. It came off, I think, quite nicely. I love the images. Um, and I'm happy with it. So if you guys are interested, I will put the link below in the description box to this tarot deck. But it probably won't be available till some point tomorrow. Okay. For the readers, I will also leave my email below if you want to trade decks. For those of you who make decks and you want to see what it's like, you want to test it out, but you want to trade with me, I'm more than open to receiving one of your decks as well as giving you one of mine. I always feel that it's good to help others in their business endeavors, and I am more than happy to promote decks for anyone that wants to exchange. Okay, so that's that one. I'll be using it in my pick a pile today, so you see more of it. I don't want to do a full disclosure of the deck because there's 100 cards, but you can check it out on the link. But again, you might not be able to see it till tomorrow. Okay, and this is my other deck, which is also 100 cards. It is the Expressions of the Fall Message Medley deck. Okay, And it's called Message Medley because there's a lot of different messages here. As you guys already know, if you watch my channel, I am not just a twin flame reader. I read all types of energies. So this is if you want to know what type of connection you're in, what type of connection is coming into your life, what type of connection the person you like is in. It also has messages from spirit and what the person is thinking about, the path you're going on, what spirit is bringing to you. So it has a lot of different style of messages, so you'll be able to see some of that here as well. And again, it's pretty thick, so I'm not going to go through the whole thing here, but you can check it out at the link below as well. And again, it won't be there till tomorrow, okay? But yeah, that's what I got. These are my babies, and I'm still working on a few more. The Oracle edition, hopefully I'll have that done soon, but it does take a while to get to me, okay? So okay, just messing with the lights. So let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and pause, and I'm gonna shuffle the pick-a piles for those who want to know what is Mercury retrograde bringing towards you. It's a very chaotic time with a lot of different energies, with a lot of unpredictability, breakthroughs, shockers, epiphanies. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a pick-a-pile, and let's get into this and see what's going on for you guys, okay? So I'll see you on the flip side, and thank you for, staying with me through the intro when it comes to my decks, all right? I'll see you there. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, so I piled up together the piles we're going to use using my two new decks and the Oracle and Elqui Oracle, and I added a little bit of the a couple cards of the small message deck that I have. So we have the stone, the gift, the shell, the gift. This is the dream stone, okay, and we have the heart. So I'll let you guys marinate on that for a second. These are going to be very quick, okay? So pick a pile, whatever you resonate with right here, and then we'll be talking about that, okay? Starting off with the shell. Then we'll move on to the gift. Then we'll get to the stone, and finally to the heart of the matter. And timestamps will be below. This is for what is Mercury retrograde bringing towards you, at this time, okay? So let's get into it. We're going to start with the shell. Alright guys, welcome back. So for those who've picked the shell, let's see what we got for you, okay? Now, Mercury retrograde, these messages could be shocking for some of you, but they will be truthful and honest, okay? Remember, do not make your life decisions based on a general reading. Always get yourself a personal reading, okay? I am a channel of giving it to you how I see it. So, just remember that if it's not your story, it's not your reading, and it is general at the end of the day. Just have fun with it. And I do not do personal readings at this time, okay? So, dun dun dun. Let's get into it. All right. Okay. So we have fertility. It is a perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. All right. And we have she who begins, she or he, primavera, which is springtime, launch, activate, and potential. Actualize and potential. So there could be something that you're launching in the springtime that you're currently working on, okay? And it's going to do good for what I see. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be like a YouTube channel. This could be some kind of role you're playing in the entertainment industry. But whatever it is, you're going to have some choices. All right, we do have a ladybug here. And for me, that is like Lady Luck. Okay, something you're ambitious about, passionate about. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, we have the Chariot. So we're moving on the right path. All right. There could be some good times ahead coming, but you're headed in the right direction, and this is a card of victory as well. Somebody got some new wheels. For some of you, you might get a new car. Okay. Whatever you're working on is going to be positive and bring positive rewards, and you're probably gonna buy a new car, because this could involve traveling. Yeah, we have the Three of Wands, and if it's not you with the new car, it could be someone bought a new car and they're coming to see you. Like someone's going all out with the Chariot here, and somebody's coming. Three of Wands. You see this person is waiting here on the rocks, looks very happy, and this ship is coming in. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. We have the World. Okay. So new beginnings is what I feel. You're entering a new cycle. But you're not the only one. Somebody's coming with you is what I'm hearing. So yeah, my friends think you are hot. They tell me I should go for it. Okay. And this is God's spell, darling. Ooh. And please give me another chance. Uh-oh. I miss you. And you are so beautiful to me. Can't you see you? You're everything I hoped for. You're everything I need. Oh yeah. You are so beautiful to me. So what I see here is you're entering a whole new cycle. Somebody misses you and somebody wants to come back. They find you very attractive. They're pulling all the stops this time around. Okay? They're probably still making this decision. This is God's spell, whatever's coming in here. And they've been showing their friends either your pictures, or this is someone in your circle of friends. That's like I said, Mercury retrograde brings some shocking revelations, especially this Mercury retrograde confirmation. So this is very unexpected, I feel, for whoever chose this pile. All right. For some of you, you do have a choice. There's somebody from the past and somebody new coming in here with the World. But there's definitely travel involved. So you could either go to a town you used to go to for the holidays. Like maybe you're visiting some old friends and somebody misses you and they're going to reveal something to you. And there's also, for some of you, somebody new coming in here that finds you very attractive. So some of you have a choice. Some of you, this is somebody making a choice to reveal something to you. But it was God's spell. All right. And for some of you, this could be around springtime. But I feel whatever you're working on financially, you're going to enjoy the fruits of your labor around spring. And I've been getting springtime a lot in my readings. So yeah, somebody here is definitely going to ask you for another chance because they miss you. So for some of you, that's the message, is someone from the past that misses you, and they're going to pull all the stops, probably around spring. For some of you, but what I feel, since I'm talking about Mercury retrograde, spring is like something you're working on creatively, and for Mercury retrograde, it's going to be someone from your past, somebody you closed a major cycle with perhaps, or just moved far away from. It could have been someone in your friend circle. And then I also see here, for some of you, it's something new coming back in, another group of you, something new coming in. And you're going to have a decision to make. But definitely there's cycles, something cycling in and out is what I'm seeing here. Alright guys, that's what I have for pile number 1. So we're going to get to the gift box for those of you who chose the gift and see what do we have there. So I'll see you there. Bye-bye. Alright guys, welcome back. For those of you who chose the gift box, let's see, what do we uncover here? Let's see what we got. Okay, now remember guys, these are general, not personal. So if it's not your story, it's not your reading. And do not make your life decisions based on a general reading. Always, always, always get yourself a personal reading, okay? But it should resonate with somebody out there, okay? And I do not do personals at this time. So let's see what we got. All right, we have the High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. So for some of you, you could be a reader, or you know, you have some sort of spiritual practice, but you do have that ability. You could be discovering those abilities at this time. And we have she or he who is wild, untamed, wild, and mysterious. Yes, no box around your mind right here. Okay, this is nonconformist energy, wild and free. You're in tune with who you are, okay, and you want to be free. So very nice, yeah. And definitely enlightened with the Ace of Swords. I'm hearing bringer of truth. So you hold divine knowledge here, all right? Like it says there, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. All right, we have the Five of Wands. And there's a woman here with a sword. I don't know if you can see that. There's somebody creeping up on top here. And then there's like somebody fighting here. We're waiting for the fight. So, there could be some competition here. It's time for a magical moment. He's sitting there with a dragon. And he's got like binoculars looking in, honing in on what this is all about. It's almost like they're learning something, but it's time for a magic. And he's dressed like the magician. Let's see what else we got. Eight of Swords. We have regrets. I feel guilty about how I treated you. You came out of nowhere and now I can't unsee you. Hook, line, and sinker. And this person has control issues. Needy, codependent, toxicity, and jealousy. Wow. And I cannot break free, and not now. This is the unexpected. You broke free from someone, but someone cannot break free from you. And someone might be coming back. But you have the Five of Wands. Alright? You could be just at odds with someone, obviously, here. But I see some competition. I think somebody's going to catch you by storm. Magic with a tornado. Oh, something magical is about to happen, alright. Okay, the divine is bringing something in, changing things. Electricity in the air. The tornado brings the electricity and the magic. Wait for it. Alright, so somebody here is stuck in their head with the regrets. Feeling guilty how they treated you. They put themselves in this frame of mind because of what they did. So they have to see things differently here. Okay, they have to go through a transformation. This is the Sword of Flame. Wow. Okay. So eventually, and you could have been in this mental entrapment also when it came to this person, but you freed yourself, you followed your intuition, and you have many gifts, so you're on a spiritual journey, spiritual path, and you have been enlightened, and you went through a transformation. You freed yourself from this. Good for you. But a magical moment is coming, something unexpected. Alright, but somebody here can't break free. And they have issues, okay? That's why that was over. But I feel like something is coming in. Coming in like a tornado. What does a tornado do? It comes out of nowhere. It comes out of nowhere, especially with magical and this person looking like he's the magician over here. You came out of nowhere and now I can't unsee you. Someone wants to learn more when it comes to you. Beautiful. I like it. Alright guys, that's what I have here. So there might be some competition here. Because someone's full of regrets. I feel guilty about how I treated you. There might be some competition. Yep. Alright guys, that's what I have for the gift. So the gift box is full of surprises. For sure. Okay. So for those who pick the gift box, expect the unexpected. Time for a magical moment. It's gonna take you by storm. Alright guys, I will be doing the stone next. For those of you who picked the dream stone, let's see. I'll see you there. Bye bye. Hey guys, welcome back. For those of you who picked the dream stone, let's see, will your dreams come true? Let's see. Alright. Oh, and I just want to say, as I've been saying for all the piles, these are general. Remember that they're not personal. So please do not make life decisions based on general readings. Always, always, always get yourself a personal reading. I do not do personal readings at this time. Okay. Now let's just have some fun. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. We have guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. All right. He or she who hesitates, ponder, delay, and confidence. Yeah. 6 of Cups. So the dream stone really resonates here as well, because I feel like we're dreaming about something. We're fantasizing. But Mercury retrograde does bring about that energy. Okay. So it makes you think about all kinds of things from the past. So we're stuck, or our mind is stuck on something. Well, we have the Queen of Wands. Ooh, fiery. Yes, indeed. And ambitious. And eventually you go after what you want. Okay? But there's some form of delay here. You could be working on your confidence at this time as well. Or someone else. 8 of Cups. Yeah, so somebody here either could have been childish and you had to walk away because they were not making a decision. Yeah, regret, remorse, too little, too late. You almost had it. Temporary connection, better off as friends. Oh, snap. So it was all, I keep hearing that song, it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazines, Notorious B.I.G. So it was a dreamy connection, maybe a crush, a brief crush, but it wasn't meant to be. You were meant for more is what I see here. You have other options is what I'm getting. Yeah, surprises are on the horizon. Keep those arms open. Yes. I can see you are authentic. I love that about you. Oh, wow. So please forgive me, and I'm planning. So someone here is going to ask for your forgiveness when it's too little too late. Because you have someone showing up that is planning with surprises are on the horizon. Keep those arms open. And the 6 of Cups is soulmate energy, just saying. And we do have a couple here walking away from things that no longer serve you. Okay, so someone here could be hesitating because of children. They have other things they're wrapped up in. It could be going through a divorce, a breakup, or they just have, like, you know, something to do with their situation and their children right now. And that's why we're pondering, and maybe we're working on our confidence due to a breakup before they come to you. But somebody's planning. Okay, so you guys are gonna walk away from the bullshit. And somebody's gonna ask for forgiveness. Of course, Mercury retrograde will be bringing in somebody when it's too little too late, though. So I feel like that happens after Mercury retrograde. But for some of you, you will be meeting somebody because surprises are on the horizon. Keep those arms open. And they see your authenticity. And they love that about you. They love the fact that you can be hot, passionate, but still authentic. Okay? We can't judge a book by its cover at the end of the day. Not all attractive people are bad people or airheads, okay? Because the Queen of Wands tends to be a very attractive person, but not. This is not just attractive on the outside, it's inside and out. Alright, so if you dream of that type of person that just takes you away, I just feel like some of you, you're going to be so surprised because you're going to have a dream come true here. Alright, something comes out. If you see, we got a little, like, puppy love over here with a rainbow in it. We have a divine bird here, which to me is like divine love. And we have spirit here, right next to you. So, spirit's bringing you something special. And it's too little too late for someone. They never spoke up in time. Beautiful. Okay. So that's what I have for the dream stone, you guys. I hope you guys resonated with that. Let me know in the comments. Alright. So don't worry about that temporary connection. Because more is coming. Okay, we're going to get into the heart pile for those who picked the heart. Okay, so I'll see you there. Bye-bye. Alright guys, welcome back for those of you who picked the heart. Now remember, these are general, okay? So please, please do not make a concrete decision based on general readings. Always, always get yourself a personal reading. I do not do personal readings at this time. So let's just have fun with it. Let's see what comes up. Usually the readings kind of match the trinket. So let's see what we got. Okay, we have purification. It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. Okay. She or he who whispers secrets, confessions, and confidant. Someone's expressing something to someone in a secret manner. They don't want anyone else to know their most desired secrets. We have dragon's breath, spiritual initiation, ascension to spiritual and mystical heights, and purification. So we have purification twice. For some of you, your spirit team is trying to give you some type of message here. And maybe you talk to them in confidence. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Something's turning. And this is Jupiter energy, the planet of luck. Wow. Okay. So you could be dealing with Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, or Aquarius. We have the Seven of Wands. Ooh, the Ten of Swords. Ouch. Yeah, you'll never be the same, boy. Unforgettable. They will never forget you. You're long gone. Ask for a sign and you shall receive. Yes, your spirit team is listening. I'm not even with you and it worries me that someone else is courting you. So with the heart, somebody still has feelings, and I'm hearing the heart wants what it wants. And that is by Selena Gomez. But you have choices, and you remember everything. So you remember what you've been through. You ain't going there again. You have ascended, or you're going through that ascension. You block this person with the Seven of Wands. Could have been passionate. And you're purifying yourself of that environment, that cycle that you went through. Okay? It was a fixed, this is fixed energy with the wheel. And you have other choices. So something's coming in here. But someone can't even stand. They're worried that someone else is courting you. So if you need advice or you need to see something, some type of sign to let you know that someone's coming into your life, or the person you're crushing on is the person for you, ask and you shall receive. The person that's still holding feelings for you, you're unforgettable and they will never forget you. But they did you dirty, so that is their karma. But you're entering some type of very mystical, lucky cycle. Okay? Spiritual initiation, ascension to spiritual and mystical heights. Purification. So purification, that can come in many forms. You can write what you want to release, especially in Halloween during this full moon that we're going to have. It's a blue moon, so expect the unexpected. Once in a blue type of things happening. Once in a blue moon, you know how they say. And definitely you can do a cleansing bath. You can purify by fire, where you write things down, you burn it up, and you release it. You guys know what to do. Definitely. And if you want to cycle this out and you want to forget it, and you want spirit to assist you with that, ask for a sign, you shall receive. If that's what you're thinking about doing, what I see here is definitely you have other things coming. Okay, so that definitely could cycle out for you if you need to like cleanse yourself of this energy that keeps hovering for some of you. So that's what I see. But they'll never forget you. You left a scar on this one. You left a mark. Your mark is there. Alright guys, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll do more of these. I'm gonna do one for like new love soon, so we'll see. I'll have to come up with another one. Alright guys, thank you. All the luck in the world. Alright, happy Halloween for those that, for all of you. If I don't get to see you before then, as far as the readings are concerned, but I probably will do another Halloween special. If you haven't checked that out, it's in my page, so go check that out. It's called Halloween Special. It's just kind of got the Halloween sounds in the background, and it's a love story for someone out there. Alright, and I'm pretty sure it's like twin flame energy. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.